Welcome to the No Limits podcast, where breakthrough strategies in therapeutic education help neurodivergent children learn, connect, and grow in powerful new ways.
Hi, and welcome to the No Limits podcast. I'm here today with Savannah Moffett, our wonderful teacher at No Limits Academy. Welcome. So, Savannah, what does it actually look like when we give kids communication throughout the day, and not just when a speech therapist walks in some classroom and decides to pull them out to go do speech and then bring them back, and you're like sitting there go, what did you do? But if you literally like implemented this whole crossover through disciplines, what does that look like?
Just going off of my classroom last year, it was just so much fun because, again, my kids were emerging users. They are just learning to communicate in my classroom. They didn't have the access to communication. They've never been given this empowerment to speak their mind and say what they want. And when we like to have fun in our room, like we're all kind of joking around a lot and just messing and having a good time, keeping it light.
I love that.
It just makes it a fun environment, and it makes it feel safe and welcoming for the kids to speak what they want. So we are always keeping their communication devices available to them, and they have the access to it. So whether we're in a lesson or in a transition where we're preparing to get ready for the next lesson, they have access to it. And like when they make any comment, whether they say they like this song or they don't like it, we acknowledge it. And if like one of my students would say they didn't like the song that we had on during transition, I changed it. So they would see the cause and effect of actually voicing their opinion.
I love that.
When we would do lessons, if we were learning how to sequence something, I would actually do it wrong if they were telling me to do it in that order, so they could see that I couldn't put my shoe on before I put my sock on. But we did it because that's their communication. That's what they were saying. And I wanted them to know, like, your words have meaning. Your words can make people do things.
Exactly.
And it just gave them this empowerment.
Wow.
And then they carried it over to even going home, where we had a little girl who her mom sent her with blueberry yogurt every day. And she would tell us she did not like it. She would say, yuck, ew, on her device, don't like. And we would, so we would tell her mom, we were like, we really don't think she likes blueberry yogurt. She keeps telling us no, yuck. So then her mom started giving her other options for yogurt in different kinds. And then she would say yum, and she'd be more excited about eating. And then her mom would joke with her at picking her up if she liked her lunch today and stuff. And she would talk to her mom and say, yes, thank you, or no, try again, and stuff like that. And it was just funny because like you really get to see their personality just shine through when that communication is provided throughout the day. And when you give the acknowledgement to them, whether even if it's a simple comment like or don't like, just that acknowledgement and the value that you give them with that.
And dignity.
Right. And they just feel like, oh, I'm seen, I'm heard. Right. I'm a person and people know what I am here for, and I can speak what I want.
Right. And as we move communication to like simpler states of like transition, you know, as we're always working on within the No Limits method, within No Limits Academy, within Ability Plus Therapy, we're all working together as a team to like move that communication. We see parents that much so like that parent you were talking about, their child then becomes that, like they weren't aware. And that's not a guilt thing on parents, because I know I'm a parent and you had a sister with a disability. And, you know, you look back and you're like, why didn't I do this? Well, it wasn't there. Right. The technology wasn't there. No. Right. And there's a lot of things, but you have to move forward. And on this emerging technology will make massive differences for these children, you know.
Hugely.
Yeah. And these parents will connect with their kids and even a bigger level that they never expected to when they're nonverbal. So that's really important, like, because those are families and lives that you're just touching every single day. Good job.
Thank you.
Good job. So thank you for being here at the No Limits podcast, and have a great day.